on this episode of the VR-4.
Mitsu gang?
Guys, so I know it is about halfway in 2021, but I've been having some delays at work. I've been busy at work. There's been electrical shutdowns. There's been a lot of winter stuff coming through this new year, so I just been having a couple of delays, but I'm gonna put out this video. This was taken a little bit before the new year, coming into the new year, as well as an update with everything on all the projects that I have been working on within 2020. So I just wanted to put this out before I start the video, just so you guys don't get confused. And again, sorry it's so late. Here you go.
Dirty as fuck, about to get painted. I got another thing to paint.
Looks good. Got some dirt. Gotta be cleaned up now. You gotta clean up all this shit
Dirty ass.
before we can put a new seal up on here.
Yeah, these lifters they're the old ones, dude. Where are you at? There you are.
Let's get to removing. Let's do its job. So this is what it looks like after putting on the aircraft remover. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty dusty though, but that's okay because we're gonna hit it with the wire wheel, make it so it's about that color, and then we're gonna hit it with the primer, then hit it with the paint. First we gotta tape it off too, like this, and I wanna tape off the in the middle in between here and this one too, and then we should be good. What's going on, guys? So it is early in the morning and I am here at work like normal on a Friday, and I am just waiting and I can't fall asleep, so I'm just going to work on the second valve cover. I taped off the two ports where the hoses go, and I'm going to spray it down with some brake cleaner just to get everything nice and good, and then I'll spray it down with some primer. So I touched it up. I couldn't really see down there. I think I'm done with my coats of primer. I'll let this dry and I'll put it in the car, and I'll wait until I get off of work. I'll get home and then I'll coat it with the purple, about 3 coats, and then that'll be all done. And then Randy is going to finish the lifter today because it's just been the holidays. It's the day after Thanksgiving, so he has all today off. Unfortunately, I do not. So he's going to do the lifters today, and then tomorrow we're going to time it, and then hopefully get the car started and running this weekend.
Alright. So I'm on my way to Randy's house to drop off, or not to drop off, but to meet up with the guy that's going to do the timing for my 3000. It has been very long, and I finally got him up for an appointment to be able to finish off the timing for the car to be able to try to start it. As well, we switched over the back lifters in the back head, as well as the front lifters with all new big bore lifters, which have a bigger center hole besides the smaller one. I'll probably show it here just to see to give you guys a better picture of what it looks like. But we switched these out with the other ones from, I think I just got them online, and that's all taken care of. The only thing that I have left is to wait for my package to get from, I had to order another 24 set because you couldn't just order 2, but for some reason the 2 newer ones that I have gotten, I guess when I first had gotten, were defective. So I think I just threw them away and not knowing that to keep them for some reason. So I ordered a new one. They should get here within the first or second, which may or may not delay. It won't keep us from not running the car. I'm just going to turn the car on, make sure everything is going correctly and smooth correctly, so we won't have any issues. And then once the other lifters get here, I will put those 2 lifters, which are probably towards the right of the head, I'll slap those 2 on, and then that will be all ready and done for that particular thing. So I'm excited. Hopefully we'll be able to get to start the car within these couple days after the timing. After today, I can start putting everything together. So I don't know if I'm going to show me putting everything together again, or I'm just going to show you guys when we're about to start the car. But whatever I do, hopefully we'll be able to get it going and we have no issues.
Alright guys, so basically somewhat did a coat on the second valve cover. I'm not too worried about it being too detailed because it's covered by the plenum, which is this right there. So I'll probably just do one more coat just because, to end this bottle off, and then wait for it to dry, slap that on there. The timing is fully done, and then I can start putting everything back together. Once this dries, I'll probably wait for a couple hours. When Randy gets off, that'll dry, I'll slap it back on, start bolting everything down, and get everything, all this stuff, back on here. So that's done. I'm gonna put that on here and start putting everything back together. making progress with the 3000. It is very late. I took my time and I got everything under here, the spark plugs, this under the intake, all of the bolts and plastic pieces to go with it, the fuel rail, the intake, plenium, whatever it's called. I connected that, the intake, the water, the blow-off valve, the battery's not connected with this in its position, connected this hose, connected this hose, the alternator bracket, and everything else, and all the bolts that are connected. The only thing, I have to tighten that one up, but other than that, as well as the turbo, we loosen that, tighten that down, and tighten up all of the exhaust bolts besides that one on the end. I have Randy do that one and make sure everything is tight, but everything's looking good. I got the motor mount and everything on this side is put together besides just the wheel, I believe, and this thing that goes right here, and the belts, because we can't put the belts on because the harmonic balancer is not on. So all belts are right there. Got to put the harmonic balancer on, then we can put the belts on, and then that'll be done before I either take it to a place to have them check it out before we start it again, or whatever I'm going to do. But I'm going to have someone look at it before I start the car, and everything should be good. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to get it done.
What's going on, guys? It is the end of 2020, and me and Royal just want to say Happy New Year. Going on into 2021, we are going to try to get Royal's car, the Red Talon, up and running and up and cruising, right?
Yep.
And Kai, I think I have your car coming. You should be seeing that pretty soon. And Eston, your car is all basically almost done and ready. We just got to go over a couple things, and you're going to look at that coming in the next video. So, Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Tune in next time on the VR4.